Welcome back to TechKidFX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Lunc, whose current price stands at the $0.0003639 mark, and here on TradingView the market is up by 8.65%. We are seeing a massive pump here on the Lunc chart, and this is after Binance announced the implementation of the 1.2 tax ban. Since then, Lunc has been seeing higher prices, and we have been seeing massive pumps here on the Lunc charts. And the interesting thing is that Lunc has been obeying the Elliot waves structures here on the charts, and that is what I want to base my analysis on in this video. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video, and I'll kickstart the video by looking at the movements that we have been seeing here on the Lunc charts. From the low prices that we had been trading down here, we saw a very nice bounce to the upper side in this Elliot wave structure, having a wave 5 making a high at around the $0.00059 mark. And after making that high, we can now name this Elliot wave structure to the upper side as a higher Elliot wave count 1. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expect on this other side is the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2. And you can see we saw a very nice retracement down here, managed to lose key areas of support at around the $0.00024 mark, and made a new low at around the $0.00018 mark, which is a low that we can now name as the low for that higher Elliot wave count 2. And after seeing the low for a higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever we expect on this other side is an impulsive movement to the upper side in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3. So whatever I'm expecting on this other side is the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3. And because a higher Elliot wave count 3 is an impulsive wave, we also expect to see fractal waves in formation within that higher Elliot wave count 3. And zooming into this chart over here, we are seeing a very nice bounce to the upper side, and after making the low, we have managed to break above key areas of resistances, and we have also managed to break above the key area of resistance at around the $0.00032 mark, and we have continued pushing higher. And these movements right here, some are impulsive and some are corrective. On this chart, we can have this movement to the upper side as an Elliot wave structure, having that as a wave 1, then a wave 2 because this seems to be a corrective wave, then this which seems to be an impulsive wave, we can name it as a wave 3, then expect a wave 4, and then a wave 5. And in case Lunc continues to play out in this structure right here, then we can name that as a higher Elliot wave count 1, which is within a higher Elliot wave count 3. That is because within a wave 3, we also expect to see fractal waves in formation, and that might be the higher Elliot wave count 1, then expect a higher Elliot wave count 2, count 3, count 4, and then a count 5 to complete a higher Elliot wave count 3. And getting to the key scenarios that can play out over here, we can first use the trend-based Fibonacci to get a minimum target area of this wave 3 to the upper side. And I just need to use the fibs, connecting them from the low of this wave 1 down here to the high of that wave 1, then drag the fibs to the low of the wave 2, and that gives me a minimum target area for that wave 3 to the upper side over here, which is the longest, at a maximum of around the $0.0005 mark, and that is at the fib level 1.618. But using the 1-to-1 fib ratios, we can get a minimum target area for that wave 3 to the upper side at around the $0.004 mark, and that is at the fib level 1. And once that plays out, then we can expect a bit of a retracement to the lower side in the formation of a wave 4, then a wave 5 to complete a higher Elliot wave count 1 within a wave 3. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And once you see that movement, once you see the high for that wave 3 to the upper side, then we can expect a bit of a retracement to the lower side in the formation of a wave 4. And to get the minimum target area for that fourth wave to the lower side, assuming that the high for that third wave over here will be in at the fib level 1, we can use the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the wave 1 to the high right there. Then that will give me a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of a wave 4 between the fib level 0.0 382 and the fib level 0.5, which is between the $0.00032 mark and the $0.00029 mark. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, but it's good that you know that very soon we are going to see a bit of a pullback here on the Lunc chart. It's not going to just push to the upper side and maybe take us to an all-time high. That is not going to happen. We are going to see pullbacks here on the Lunc chart, and that's the update for Lunc.